Hey, the view's back. Yeah, it's been like 4 days. You know, Pooch? Enjoying your freedom? You enjoying that freedom? Oh!
Hiya. The view's back. The view's back.
Oh! Well, today's not wet at least. We're back outside again. Bit foggy and very dark sky over there. So we'll just have to see how much time we get really. Yeah, we're just going to plod on with a few little jobs until it rains again. It's really not been that great. It's been fucking awful actually. It's a shame because we had like 2 weeks of really good weather and we were just so motivated, so ready just to get stuff done, and we got a lot of stuff done. But this bad weather, it's just, and it's like intermittent. It's just like British rain. It's just blown our motivation really. We're just like, today it's not raining, so see what the jobs we got. Oh yeah, we've got the netting to put up as well. Oh, there's so much to do today. But first, the toilet. Remember that bathroom set that we found in the stream? Well, we managed to get the sink out, but the toilet was still submerged underwater and covered in brambles. So this morning's mission was to retrieve it. Oh, it actually smells like a shed now.
It does.
Just that little hint of petrol was missing. Right, we want Baz.
That's
Secateurs, which are... There might be. Oh yeah, I need a good old clear up in here.
Right, olives. Move them.
Olives.
Oh yeah, secateurs are going in the
How many waters we got? I've got 2 waters, 10 litres. That'll be alright.
That one's 6, I think.
Oh, is it? 11 litres then. Alright. Bit of water there too.
I think that my t-shirt is still down.
Really? It was well warm in here last night with Jenny on.
Put it outside. Air it. In wind.
Ah. Gloves. Am I dry? They're not going to be dry, are they? Oh dear, no.
Are they really wet?
They're really wet. I've got others though, somewhere. Nah, I'll be alright. Just have to cut our way through. Job for the poo. Leave this here, yeah? Definitely need some stairs.
Oh, I didn't see this for ages.
No. The lower terrace.
Oh, you bought them?
I bought them. Ah, wrong footwear. Very much so. It's not flowing anymore, is it? But there is what we seek. And another water bottle. Bastard. I thought I got them all. Are we going to need... Is there any like holes or something we could tie some rope around?
I think I'll cut there.
Yeah.
And get over there.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And have a look. Because it's at a funny angle.
Yeah. On the toilet. Whilst Emma started wading her way through to the toilet, chopping and hacking away at the brambles, I made a start on the pond to see if it was actually possible. She's made it to the toilet. Not really a hole?
No, like there's one in the back bit that goes round like the seat.
Oh.
Well, there'll be one up there, I'm sure.
The U-bend. Don't know how you'd fish the thingy through. Careful now.
Look, the wall is going.
Do you want me to come and help? If you get your fingers around the back there, there's a ledge you can grab onto. No, around in the bowl. Yeah.
Is it really heavy?
Oh, go on. She's got it, and it's getting lighter now.
Brambles.
Bamboo.
I feel scared something's gonna come out of it. Now what?
Lovely, darling. Beautiful.
Oh,
Right.
try and get.
What we're going to do with it, I do not know.
No. Try and get the water bottle, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow, that's...
Yeah, it's squishy.
Oh no, I'm going in. Oh. It's gone? Oh shit. The bamboo. Yeah. Bring it this way, 'cause there's brambles there.
It won't.
There we go. Oh.
Lovely.
In fact, leave that down there. Weird little pond thing clear.
Yeah.
Oh man, these brambles are right.
That wall, if you're going on it, it's
Is it bad?
crumbly.
Ow. Ah, look at it trickling through there.
Nice actually.
Yeah.
I think this would be nice.
Yeah,
It's really
cleared it
hard
out.
to clear. These brambles are everywhere.
Yeah.
Like you think you've got a bit, and then it's like you go to walk through it and you get stuck.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot there, isn't there? You want like a strimmer.
Yeah.
I got offered a really long strimmer.
Did you?
Yeah. No, I won't need that.
Yep.
I wonder how deep that is.
I think it got to your knees. Over my wound. I didn't know if you knew. I was injured yesterday.
What happened?
Oh, well, I was... I can't even do it.
That's it. Stick it in Baz. Oh, hello. That is very warm, isn't it? Oh, we're going to have flies galore today then. Not entirely sure what we're going to do with this toilet, but we got a toilet. Right. I'll try and sink a post and start at least marking out where the veg patch is going. We'll go around here and then down a bit. But I've got loads of compost I need to store next to it, so I need to know roughly where it's going to be. So, with my handy posting tool, I'll try and get some in. Again, like a lot of the jobs we've been working on, we won't be starting the veg patch or planting anything yet. Just marking it out so we get a better idea of our layout and how everything's going to work. Yeah, they were really far down. Oh, we've hit clay. I'm going to loosen it with this.
No water.
No water yet. Thank you, darling. If we like get loads of stones and just put them over that bottom bit.
Hold it down.
And like make a bit of a separation. It might also hold the grass from growing over it again.
Yeah.
That's the one thing in it we don't want.
In that book I read, they use old carpet
Old
to stop the
carpet.
weeds.
Oh, on the borders.
No, like before, like ploughing and then seeding. So like you need to weed, don't you, to make sure that the weeds don't take over and take the moisture out of your compost.
Compared to.
So you have to get rid of all the weeds.
They put carpet down.
So they put carpet down so nothing can grow, and then
Clever.
when they like, I don't know what the actual words are, but turn the dirt up.
Yeah.
That's when they get the roots out of the weeds that were there.
Mmm.
Put a pole in, lad.
That's the fastest brew ever. Ah.
Jesus, you went a bit overboard.
I did a bit, didn't I? There's a big hole. And I moved it too far away.
Deep enough, though.
Yeah. I reckon so.
There's a hole.
Hey. Yeah, please. Is it perfectly level?
No idea. I've got bottom.
Strawberry. Oh, from those things?
Mm.
Yeah.
Now.
One post in. Should probably just get some new stuff in this, shouldn't we, really?
It is a bit shit.
It's a bit isn't it?
Maybe put some dirt over this as well.
Yeah, build up a little pile.
Mm.
Now I just need one. Where do you reckon? Yeah. I reckon at least.
Oh my god, he's going for it.
At least to this post. Yeah.
How much does he grow it?
Well, you know, we have different beds. You'd have 4 big rectangular beds there. So if we put one post there, we're going to need at least 2.
Yeah. Well, there's
3.
3 along there.
Yeah.
To match it.
And then we'll put the gate. Ha!
Huh.
Ooh, might chop a tree down and we can make the gate an arch.
Ah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
I think there is a bendy tree somewhere.
Is there?
Yeah.
With the decision made on where the veg patch was going to start and finish, I could now decide where to pile up all the crap we'd collected from around the plot and start our compost heap. All of the concrete posts are already here. Most of them tucked away in bushes and not really doing a lot, so we're just relocating them and putting them back to use. The old fence was so rusty it was now starting to fall apart and was quite sharp in certain areas. So we took it back off and cut it out and replaced it with the newer stuff that we'd got. Whilst we were doing this, we took out one of the posts to put this corner of the veg patch on a 45-degree angle. This would give us a lot more room to make the ramp down for the road. not quite got enough, so I use some of the old stuff to here and then carry on with the new. Shame, but never mind. I think it needs a post in the middle. Or should we just save that post for something else?
Save it.
Yeah. Yep. Extra post. Yeah. Reflate. It's quite nice that, actually. Call these now. Ah, okay. Little wiggle, it's not too bad. So we haven't quite decided on what we're doing for the entrance yet. The plan was to get some bendy pine trees and like make an arch. So we've just left the fence there for now. We're not planting anything yet. This was just something we thought, let's build a veg patch. This ground here is all ploughed. I don't really know what the next step is for this, to be honest. I was hoping a couple of months of all this rain and it might start to like blow it all back down, but I'm starting to think now that it actually needs a year or two of, you know, settling back down. I did want to drive the van on it and make the road, but it's just too soft and boggy. The van will just sink right down and get stuck. Emma was keen to learn how to grow veg and had bought a pH tester to see how the soil was doing.
Prepare a sample.
You can't just ram it in the ground?
No.
Why?
What do you mean prepare? So top 10 centimetres of the soil, crumble and wet the sample until it becomes muddy. I mean...
It already is, isn't it?
Almost.
In the ground.
Shine the probe using the green sponge provided without touching the tip. Insert the probe, oh god, grow up, into the sample vertically and read after 60 seconds. I mean, it's already wet, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we'll have to figure it out, but I wonder what we got, you know? You know. I don't think I dug down enough.
You got to dig down?
Yeah.
Wow.
10 centimetres. I mean, that's not very much, is it?
Ooh, it's going.
It was already there though.
Oh.
Although I guess it's going towards 7.
How long does it say?
60 seconds.
Is it going? Oh yeah, it's going up.
Alkaline.
Is it alkaline good?
For some.
I don't think acid's very good, is it?
I mean, I wouldn't think so.
Mm-hmm.
But then I think alkaline can be more dangerous than
Can it?
acid sometimes.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Well, we're calling it a down the veg patch because even though it's nice there, it's not nice there and there. It's gone really cold and really windy, and to be honest, there's not actually that much to do here now. I'm going to carry on with video making, get out of this weather. A couple of days later, after more downpours, I decided to start the back-breaking work of digging the pond. With no way down even for people, let alone vehicles or a digger, this job would have to be done by hand. And with all the reeds bedded firmly into the bog, it wasn't easy. been digging for like 45 minutes, but the reeds, their roots are so well established that it's just so hard to get in. But I mean, I've sort of made a start. I think it will kind of dip back around there. Back around there. Won't be the biggest pond in the world and won't be the deepest, but it'll look alright once it's settled, I think. But yeah, this is going to take days. Absolutely days. Luckily though, today the weather was being kind and granted us some sunshine for this long and gruelling task. It doesn't look like a pond, it looks like a rhinoceros's bloody, what do you call it, where they go and bathe? Or a pig bath, yeah. Oh, we'll have all the hogs in there. Kind of cool actually, wouldn't it? Have some pigs down here. Can't get out. Bacon. Oh. Yeah, calling it a day of that today. Hard graft, ain't it, me love? Yeah. Oh. Officially too hot for work. Therefore, what time is it, Emma? Sangria! See how pond's getting on. Ooh, got some green in it. A few newts and a frog. We hadn't touched the pond for 2 weeks, having done other things, but it settled in nicely. It had even managed to resurrect its overflow stream itself, flowing down the terrace, under the old wall, and out into the stream to take it away. I'd been putting it off because it was back-breaking work, but it was time to finish the pond. I'd changed the plan and the design slightly. Instead of digging one giant hole, I was now leaving an island in the middle. So the area where I'm digging now is kind of just like a tiny lazy river, and it's also at a higher level than the first bit I dug out, meaning the two ends where it joins are like mini waterfalls, making this a naturally fed water feature. We'll then relocate all the frogs and wildlife from the wells down into here so that we can clean the wells and cover them up. This bucket has 3 frogs in it and is the first relocation. Yeah, this is not exactly David Attenborough, is it? I can't see the frogs either. But somewhere in there, they are there. Oh, it's paradise. Apart from that squeak. They have, haven't they? As we stand over loads of them. You have a lazy river, yeah?
Oh, and you've got a little waterfall.
Yeah, on the other side.
Shag Island.
Shag Island, yeah. When the frogs are all relocated. It needs to go deeper though, I think. It's really hard to dig.
Can you go deeper or is it rocky?
It's quite rocky and I snapped the spade. But with the right equipment.
Oh, there's a newt.
There's clothes down there as well. Looking in rear. Where's the newt?
I think maybe they want more green stuff. Cause, or maybe it'll grow, I don't know.
Yeah, it is flowing down there. Look.
Yeah.
I know it looks like just a big mud pile at the moment, but eventually that will settle down and start growing up again. It's not going to be a fish pond now. It's just going to be a nice little natural habitat now, and we can relocate the newts and the frogs from the wells, get them out of there, put them down here, and they've got all this free roam then. As for what happens in this corner, still haven't decided yet, same over there. But this little bit, this kind of boggy, pitty bit that's just not really good for anything, yeah, we're just going to leave it to nature really. And then now, once it gets to a certain overflow point, it starts to drain down here under my little rudimentary bridge, under the old wall that's completely collapsed, and then into the stream that you can hear running down there. So there is some form of drainage down here now. It's not just going to sit and smell. Oh my god, the smell as I was digging all this up, and now all over me, is horrendous. But I've just broke the spade. The wood's just had a mighty crack inside the shaft, so that's now no good. So I think that's my sign that is done. Might do a little bit at a later date, but to be honest, I think I'm now just going to let that settle and see what it looks like. Another job done.